Hey, Andrew Greif, the Oregonian. It's Tuesday afternoon of Stanford week at Oregon. The Ducks just wrapped up practice. Mark Helfrich had his weekly press conference today. Talked about a number of topics, including, of course, Stanford's defense and the notion that Oregon has a Stanford problem after losing 2 games in a row. Basically, he said that they don't consider those factors at all in their preparation. Of course not. He's not going to say that. But he did say that maybe last year some players took a little bit too much stock in the rivalry with Stanford and maybe thought too much about it. Maybe that impacted their play. He doesn't think that's going to happen this week because the kind of challenge itself is big enough, let alone the outside of talk about it. So defensively, I think there's been a comparison a lot to Michigan State, who had a big, fast, physical defense, of course. Helfrich said that yes, the kind of the size comparison of the players themselves, like the skill, is comparable. However, the scheme, definitely not. Stanford definitely runs a more multiple scheme, a lot of different defenses. Michigan State was very similar in the way they did things. Back to the point about should Oregon consider this a true rival? Do they need to beat this team to consider themselves elite? This is the only team that Marcus Mariota has not defeated in his college career. He's played multiple times, and Mark Helfrich said today he doesn't need to beat anybody to assert his greatness. That's what he said. We'll see Saturday when they kind of face off. I will be interested to see, in particular, not just the Marcus versus the defense matchup, but also kick returns. Aiden Schneider, who's kind of filled in for Matt Wogan last week against Cal, did an okay job. That's what special teams coach Tom Osborne and Mark Helfrich said today. But they want to see him do better in terms of getting the kick coverage team in a better position, because Ty Montgomery and Stanford has a couple other returners who are very, very good. They can present some big problems for the Ducks on special teams. That's it from the Hatfield Down Complex.